Yo, what's up, world? It's your man, Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 380 of Diabetes and I. The daily vlog that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, you new to the channel, make sure you subscribe below. Hit the notification bell so you can become a citizen of the GOAT Nation, baby. A citizen of the GOAT Nation and keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for the small YouTubers, my live streams, my TV and movie reviews I do from time to time, my gameplays I do from time to time, the daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. You know what I'm saying? I got, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull my boy Johnny Quest Gaming, because we up here talking. Yo, wait, I think he at work. Let me ask him, you at work right now? You at work right now? Because I am recording and want to get your hype on the vlog audio for you. So anyway, yeah, me and my bro Johnny Quest Game, we up here talking about the hype that's going on in March. First and foremost, shout outs to the members of the live chat crew, which consists of Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, Lady Capricorn Terra, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michana, KianaVision, Diamond TV, Micah Marshall, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. You know what I'm saying? And special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming. Johnny Quest Gaming. Hold on for a sec. It's all good. Yeah, he is at work right now, so it's all good, bro. So anyway, me and him are up here talking about, you know what I'm saying, he's texting right now. We talking about the hype of, everything that's coming out. Because of course, if you are living today, it is March the 18th, 2021. It's a Thursday. And at midnight this morning, you know what I'm saying, the Schneider Cut. Zack Snyder, who is a prolific director, an amazing director that I've been, saying that's awesome since I saw his movie 300. That was the first movie I saw from him back in 2007 when we went to the theaters. Saw 300. It was freaking amazing. The next movie he did after that was Watchmen. That was amazing. Sucker Punch. That was freaking brilliant. It was just all over the place because, that was his straight up baby right there. It's been years since I've seen Sucker Punch again. But it was just visually just freaking out, you feel me? And so by that time, when I found out he was going to be doing Man of Steel, directing Man of Steel, I was like, okay, bet. I already know that's in good hands. Bet. And Man of Steel was supposed to be leading into DC's movie universe, their movie universe, which they should have had a long time ago, years before Marvel, because DC never had to worry about bankruptcy. Marvel went bankrupt in the 90s. DC has been owned by Warner Brothers since before I was born. So they didn't have no money problems ever in all my existence, you feel me? So they should have been done had they ish together and made a great movie universe. But, after the success of the MCU, the movies under Marvel Studios, starting off with 2008's Iron Man and leading on to where we're at now, Marvel has been on the roll and has basically changed the game when it comes to, movies in the superhero genre. And DC, who are home to the classic heroes, the heroes that have been around since the 30s, because Marvel came out in the company Marvel is starting in the 30s. Back then it was still called Timely Comics, but it didn't change its name into Marvel Comics officially until in the late 50s and leading up to 60 years ago in 1961 when writer Stan Lee, the late great Stan Lee, and the greatest comic book artist of all time, Jack Kirby, basically ushered in the Marvel Universe with their first issue of the Fantastic Four. Stan Lee wrote it, Jack Kirby drew it, amongst others, who were part of the books, the letterers, the inkers, the colors, all that jazz. 60 years ago in 1961, November 1961, the cover date for issue number 1 of the Fantastic Four, and that ushered in the Marvel age of comics. And after that, so many comic book characters had, were being created, such as Spider-Man, the Hulk, the X-Men, the Avengers, and so forth. All the characters we know of today from Marvel, started ushering in and coming in through that era, and into the years and decades to come. For the past 6 decades now, 60 years. That's crazy. It's crazy to me to think about 60 years, because I remember when these characters were under 30 years old. I was a kid 30 years ago in the 90s. Remembering when these characters were under 30 years old. I remember the 30th anniversary of the Fantastic Four, the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man, the 30th anniversary of the Hulk and the X-Men. And, of course, being in the 80s, back then they were, even younger, they were 20 years, 20 plus years ago at that time. Because when I was born, the Fantastic Four, you think about it, when I was born, the Fantastic Four was just created 19 years earlier. That's why I was thinking about this morning. Like, I was thinking about the fact that Martin Luther King Jr., you should know him by now. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he was killed 12 years before I was born. And 12 years ago, like anybody being born this year in 2021, 12 years before they were born, that was when Michael Jackson was killed. You know what I'm saying? And, so that's crazy to think that, 12 years ago, Michael Jackson was killed. And when the kids born this year are my age, it will be actually 100 years since the Fantastic Four came out. It'll be a 100 years since the Fantastic Four came out. Barack Obama, the first black president, he will have been born 100 years ago when they are my age. So, time is a trip, man. Time is a trip, baby. So, if you're watching in 2061, shout outs to the people born, shout outs to the people in 2061 and those who were born in 2061. So this might, if YouTube still exists, then this will come up in your recommended feed, like, hey, this guy in 2021 is talking about us. Yeah, I'm talking about you. What's up, 2061? How is it? Is racism solved yet? Because I'm tired of it. It was supposed to be solved before I was born, you feel me? Anyway, sick of it. Anyway. But also, we going all off subject, but we just chilling, baby. It's a day. Shout outs to the members of the 1408, those esteemed members, those awesome members, who took it upon themselves to, be even more so a part of the GOAT Nation by getting a membership and, seeing some exclusive stuff. We got a lot more stuff to come. That includes Lady Capricorn Terror, the Von Visions, and Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder. I appreciate y'all for, becoming members of the 1408. And as of right now, if y'all three and anybody else who joined the 1408 between now and the 22nd, right now, episode 141 of GOAT 1408 TV is available for the members to check out. It will be premiered to the public on the 22nd in 4 more days. It will premiere at 6 p.m. on March the 22nd. 2021. But right now, if you are a member of the 1408, you can watch it right now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for, making it do what it do, baby. Right now, well, not yet, because I gotta check my blood sugar for this. I was gonna say this morning, but it's after 12 right now as I record this. It's 12:51. Got my oatmeal, cinnamon, and raisins. I think y'all just saw me salt bait the raisins. Feel like that. About to go ahead and do this here. My first reading for this morning. What did I eat yesterday? I'm trying to remember what I ate yesterday, y'all. I know I ate for dinner last night, but I'm trying to remember what I ate midday. I think midday, because I know I fixed some kale. I know I fixed some kale yesterday. Trying to think, did I have anything? Oh yeah. I had 3 dude ribs with kale. Dude is my dad. So I had some 3 dude ribs with kale. And the kale, of course, included olive oil. I might bag up off the olive oil because I wonder if the olive oil raises. I believe the olive oil raises the what you call it, the blood sugars. Because I necessarily don't have to cook the kale in olive oil, especially since I have now started eating kale raw. And you know what I'm saying? I can, knowing I can eat kale raw. I don't necessarily have to put that much into it now. You feel me? So. And then for dinner last night I had ham with kale. That's what I had for dinner last night. So yeah, I'm up here typing it doing it on my laptop and stuff, my phone, updating my description for yesterday. And also for those who are new and for those who are old, check out my description. In my description, you will see links to everything that I do as far as my Patreon, my books that are on Amazon, my comic books that I have available, and also the video that tells you about how to get free products. You know what I'm saying? Because I have been diving into the Influencer app lately, and use my referral link to start up your Influencer app, because you get free stuff, man. Like I don't know about y'all, maybe y'all too rich for me, because if I got a choice to pay for something or get something for free, your boy getting it for free. So if you got a choice, I'm just saying, maybe some of y'all just too rich. You're like, I don't want nothing for free. Y'all rich folk, y'all like spending money. I've never had the mindset where I felt like, oh, something must. I gotta spend money. If it costs like $5,000, I gotta have it. I gotta let people know I can spend a whole bunch of money. Like, show me if you can save a bunch of money. Anybody can spend money. If you got $1 million, anybody can spend it. Spending money ain't nothing. If you got it, you can spend it. But can you save it though, baby? Can you save it? That's the real. Can you save money? That's the real. Everybody can spend money because it's lots of stuff to buy. Everybody can spend money, but can you save money, baby? Can you save it? Just say. But I'm just saying. But yeah, I just poked myself. My toe feeling a lot better. It's not as sore as it was, so that's a good thing. That part. Good number for this. I ain't gonna say good number. Good numbers is when it's in one, but 216 is better than I've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? As of late, I want it all the way back down to 1. I'm trying to get my mental calibrated back. Like I've actually still been eating pretty modest, but I think my numbers have been out of whack. Due to, I don't know. I really don't know. But that's definitely a better start today than it's been the past couple of days. That's definitely for sure. Because I'm trying to get that mug back to where I like it to be at. Because I like my numbers. Like, this is just me personally. But, there are some people who can have their numbers at this, you know, all the time, and you know, everything's gravy. But I like my numbers actually being between 80 through 140, you know what I'm saying, because I prided myself of having my numbers, all three of my numbers, under 100. But you know, that's not really a you know, it has to be under 100. But you know, I just like that because you know, that was pretty cool. So I'm trying to get myself back in the mental state of, you know, making sure that I'm eating things that are under one, you know, not necessarily under 100, because there's no way you can know if this right here is going to keep your blood sugar under 100 unless you are completely and utterly strictly doing straight no carbs, straight no sugars. And I've been avoiding sugar for the most part throughout this entire year, or these past, this over a year now, you know, because today is day 380, so it's been obviously over a year since we've been doing this thing, baby. 20 days from 400. How about that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I didn't think that I was, and that's another thing too, because you know, I work, you know, my jobs that I had before all of this happened, you know, the whole Rona situation. My jobs was working in the public, and I already didn't like working with the public to begin with because I'm an introvert, and I already thought people were nasty before the whole Rona thing popped off. But since the Rona thing popped off, you know what I'm saying, it kicked my paranoia up a notch. Not necessarily because of who you know, I was like I said, I was already leery about people. You know what I'm saying? I love individuals, but people, that's another situation, baby. So you know, I'm just trying to debate on what the move is going to be as far as like getting back out there, like working. I work anywhere, but when it just comes to being around people right now, I think I peopled enough for the past 3+ years I was in that field. Because you know, when I say people, I mean I seen too many daggone people. Like, I mean, if I had money for every person I came across, work would never be an issue for me again in this life and the next life that I live. You feel me? That's how many people I've came across, you know what I'm saying, in these past few years. And you know, it's just like, man. But you know, it gonna be what it gonna be. We're gonna see what it do, baby. But like I said, but if I end up getting out there, obviously, you know what I'm saying, that'll be, I don't want to say the end of this series, because I don't know when this series will be coming to an end. You know, when I can't keep up with it on a day-to-day basis. Now, of course, I'm keeping up with my own thing on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Still keeping up with what I eat on a day-to-day basis. But as far as being able to do this series on an everyday basis, I don't know what the future is going to bring with that. But if anything, it'll probably be like super short, like it was in the beginning, like less, like 5 minutes or less or whatever. But you know, but once again, I appreciate each and everybody, you know what I'm saying, who was a part of this journey, and you know, making it do what it do. Making it do what it do, baby. Meantime, between times. I got to shape this thing up. And shape all this up. Anywho. You see my neck? When I was skinny, you could see all my neck. Like, you could see everything, and I was small. But I was never really skinny, though. So, but I'll tell you this, though. It is time. Oh, these are my old broadcaster shades right here. I used to wear these all the time when I was broadcasting on apps like Live Me and Eagle Live, because I ain't like nobody seeing my eyes. You feel me? I ain't want nobody to see my eyes. So you know, these These are my broadcasting shades back in the day. You know, for those who are here from my live me days, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we used to do, baby. We used to do it like this. They be like, why you got shades on inside? Cause it's bright, baby. The world is bright, baby. You feel me? Hey. Anywho, had those. I think I had those on the other day when I went on live me. It was boring as crap on there. Like, I say, I was only on that app to promote the YouTube. Other than that, but shout out, shout out, shout out, hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out, hey. Yeah, boy. All right. Let's see who here. Well, that's what I get so tired of seeing those texts pop up. Introducing family plan. Nope. All right, we had two videos, of course, drop yesterday. Yesterday we had Goat Stream 12. Goat Stream 12 dropped yesterday. During that stream, I was working on. Shout outs once again to Chris Brogan. There's his ad right there. You know what I'm saying? His ad popping up. And he shouted out. He shouted out him and Carrie. They shouted out me and my sister yesterday. That was awesome. That was all great. Goat Stream 12 yesterday. Goat Stream 12 yesterday. Go like this. Regular comment section. We got Yannette Cortez said, I've always wanted to be on Wheel of Fortune 2. LOL. And I'm about to respond to that. Hey. Let's see. Lady Capricorn Terra said, hey, my friend, caught the replay. As usual, great job on the art. Fire, appreciate it. LCT in the building, appreciate you so much. And Yannette Cortez also said, oh my God, I missed you. I miss you too. You know what I'm saying? Hope you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed up, Yannette. You know what I'm saying? Hey, muscular dystrophy ain't no joke, y'all. If you want to know more about that, you know, look that information up. You know what I'm saying? Yannette Cortez is an advocate of that. And, you know what I'm saying? Also has that as a condition. So, definitely, you know what I'm saying, get up on the education on that, you feel me? Straight up. Let's see, in the live chat we got in the live chat of yesterday's GOAT stream, we had a lot of people there. Actually, we had a lot of people up in the building. First and foremost, shout outs to LCT, you know what I'm saying, with that super chat, busted on the super chat, baby. Hey, all day, every day. Let's see, we got Devon Visions was in the building. Lady Capricorn Terror was in the building. Sexy Trees 1408 was in the house. Who else was in the building? Let's see. Trying to make sure I make it through everybody. Yeah, a lot of people in the building yesterday. Yo, we had let's see, we had NQ's World was in the building yesterday. NQ's World was in the house yesterday. Shout outs to NQ's World in the building yesterday. Just Teresa was in the building. Nicholas Lumpkin, aka Grand Hustler's son, was in the building. Nick Jr. and Grand Hustler himself was in the building. Nicholas Lumpkin. Let's see, who else was I mentioned Just Teresa. I believe I already mentioned her. She was in the building. Shout outs to Just Teresa with being in the building. NQ's World dropped off with that 199 with the cool. Well, I appreciate you. Straight up. She was live yesterday also too, in her yard working yesterday. That was awesome. LaTanya Porter was in the building. My sis, the big sis of YouTube, was in the building yesterday. Oh, Zex came through. Zex, first time coming through in the building. Shout out to Zex. Younger the Gym was in the building. Baby. Yeah. Destiny also came through the building. I still don't know which Destiny this was. If this was one of the two Destinies that I actually know, or if this was a all brand new person named Destiny, I don't know. But neither one of those Destinies have a child, so no, it was not Destiny's child. No. So, and let's see who else was in the building. I believe. Oh, and Just Teresa. Shout out to Just Teresa. Just Teresa dropped off some things. She dropped off her two. I ain't gonna say her 2 cents. Her $2. You know what I'm saying? Her $2, man. Just Teresa, appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So they teaching me about that there. You know what I'm saying? Making that thing there do what it do that there. So. That's what's up. Life's Magical Journey. Shout outs to Life's Magical Journey was also in the building, and she put 5 on it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, I don't be expecting nobody to send none, man. But I appreciate every last cent that you put on your boy. Is like, that's appreciative. You feel me? I appreciate the crap out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all who were just tuning in and just watching your boy yesterday, man. That is always appreciative. You feel me? That is always appreciative. And it's so sad about hearing about, you know, these anti-Asian attacks. You know, all of the racism needs to stop. You feel me? I mean, anti-Asian, anti-black, anti-anything, and even more so, like because I have friends, I have European American friends. You know, and I don't European American friends and European friends. So when it comes to this whole situation regarding racism, it all freaking needs to stop. The first thing that needs to happen is that every system that was built up upon racism, systematic racism, all of that needs to tumble down straight up. Everything needs to be rebuilt. So everybody has you know, just fair play. Like I put it like this: if a werewolf walked up on you, well, now I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't trying to let a werewolf get that close to me because I don't know its intentions, but it would be crazy to think that every werewolf would want to kill you. But it is a werewolf, so you got to be on guard. You got to be on guard regardless of, you know, anybody who you come across in your life, whether they are of the same gender, the same culture, the same hue of melanin, whatever. You just got to be on guard regardless. But don't judge anybody because of their creed or their gender. Like, don't think that all men are this, all women are that. These blacks do this, these whites do that, them Asians do that, those Arabs do that, this, that, and the third. You know, you may have experiences where you have come across people like that, but don't think that everybody's like that. Even with signs, like I try to not think that all Geminis are crazy, because I know some Geminis who aren't. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that it's a plethora of different modes that each sign have, but you know, they all have a certain type of thing, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? That's that thing when it comes to signs. And you know, even still, if you know a Capricorn, you know, most Capricorns are the same, but they're not all the same. You feel me? You understand me? Like that. Just breaking it down to a zodiac, baby. Anywho, now let's get into day 379 shout outs, because this is clocking in on 30 minutes. I was not trying to make this 30 minutes, but here we go though, baby. Here we go. The regular comments section for yesterday, we got Sexy Trees 1408 said, catching the replay, St. Patrick's Day, okay, just another day, I know, be blessed. Lady Capricorn Terra said, caught the replay on my lunch break. You should do a confused emoji. Yeah, gotta do a confused emoji. That will I'm gonna do, let's see, did I say that? Yep, I'm gonna do that with the you feel me emoji, because if I get another member into the 1408, I'll be able to do 2 more emojis, and so I'll do the confused emoji and the you feel me emoji. That'll be dope. Life's Magical Journey said, good to hear yesterday's numbers were decent. I appreciate it. Here for the playback. And she also said, here for the playback. New draws, too funny. I know. New draws ain't no joke, baby. New draws, baby. Blackjack 939 said, brother from another mother, what's up? What it do, Blackjack 939, my man? And Latanya Porter said, hey, bro, what's up, sis? I'm about to say that on the comment. What's up, sis? Exclamation points. And now in the live chat for yesterday. Oh, did I mention this earlier? I am going to extend my my hidden subscriber count. I am going to extend this for until next Wednesday. I think I mentioned this earlier. I can't remember if I did or didn't. But if I didn't, I'm letting y'all know now. I'm going to extend it until next Wednesday. Well, I know I wrote it this morning. I wrote it on the community tab this morning. But just telling y'all right here in the daily vlogs that I'm going to extend it to, further my research on the thing. Just to see how it is and whatnot. Anywho's, yeah, we clocking in on 30 minutes now, so I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Let's see, what was I talking about for 30 minutes? For real, y'all let me know. First and foremost, shout outs to you who watching this right now, and shout outs to y'all who watching this. When I say right now, I mean like in the live chat premiere, and those who watching this right now, way back in the playback, Maybach, you dig? Let's see. Meantime, between time, we got in the live chat for yesterday, day 379. We got Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, in the building. Evie Gavala was in the building. Latanya Porter was in the house. Let's see. Michael Marshall was in the building. Machina was in the building. Nina was in the building. Who else was in the building yesterday? Blackjack 939 was in the building. Shout outs to Blackjack 939. Sarah was here, was in the building. Blackjack, he used the hashtag that I talked about yesterday in the live chat. Shout outs to Blackjack. And that's it. That's it of everybody who I see that was in the live chat there. I don't know why they don't always show every live chat that was there. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, that's everybody who I see that was in the live chat. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn somebody had mentioned the hashtag in the what you call it? Oh yeah, yep. Life's a Magical Journey. She mentioned it. She sure did. She mentioned it in the comment section. Sure did. So 2 people mentioned the hashtag yesterday, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Meantime, between time, this thing is over 30 minutes. I still feel like I didn't say everything I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I got one more thing to say. Today, on today's date, 51 years ago on today's date, my mom, she started at her job, and she worked at that job for the next 24 years. So 51 years ago. I remember when my mom was 51, and now, dang, 51 years ago was when she started at the job that she was at for 24 years. So she wasn't even 24 at the time when she started at that job. So that's crazy. So yeah, I still remember that date because my mom always talked about that date, and my mom kept up with stuff, and that's why I keep up with stuff also. You know what I'm saying? Both of my parents very organized people, you feel me? And that's where I get it from, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, either get it or they don't, depending on, how you were raised. You either turn out the way that you were raised, or you turn out better, or you turn out worse. That's the thing of all people, you feel me? Anyways, shout out to my mama, rest in peace, all day, every day. Video, playlist, watch your mom, one love.